What's up, beautiful people? It's Sight After Dark coming at you with a new video. This time we're doing the undisputed best keyboard riffs of all time. And just to clarify what that means, it's not disputed because nobody's here to dispute us. And we want to do ones that we think are great that aren't like, you know, the ones that everybody else would do. So we want to pick some what's the word? Like
varied sources? I don't know.
We don't want to just do the most popular ones. So we're trying to do some more underground shit, some more varied kind of shit. So don't be mad at us because we don't do like Layla.
There's no Layla. There's no Billy Joel. There's, you know. Yeah,
this is just what we think are some of the best keyboard riffs of all times. And it's undisputed because you're not here. You can dispute it in the comments, but as of right now, it's not disputed. All right? So let's get into it.
All right, so the first pick I have is Afrika Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Force. This is Planet Rock, and most people know this song. It's so old. It's like way back when hip hop first started, and it's just, it never gets old, and it's wicked. So let's hear the part that I'm talking about. Do it to one more friend. All right, you know what I'm saying. That's it. They got a breakdown in it. The song is 6 minutes and 23 seconds. Whoa. So, you know, this is definitely back in the days when songs went on forever.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I love this one.
Yeah, it's a great riff. No, I don't think anyone could say that's not a great riff.
Yeah.
All right, for my first pick, going with the classic Joy Division song, Love Will Tear Us Apart. It's not like, you know, a super complicated riff. You know, it's not anything that's like, will blow your mind, but it just gets right in your head, like from the very beginning, so. As somebody who will appear later on this list once said, those that make it complicated never get congratulated. And I think this riff has something to do with that, because it's like, it's so simple that you can't help for it to get right in your head.
Yeah.
If they made it more complicated, it wouldn't be as good.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why I want to put that as an undisputed best keyboard riff ever.
Whatchamacallit? Yeah, I mean, I love Joy Division. I love the track. So simple. Can't help but get it in your head. I reiterate it.
That's how you know it's true.
Yeah, guys, so my favorite riff of this whole section right now is the Queens from Queens, Salt and Pepper. Like, when I was little and these girls were huge, like in the early 90s and stuff, I wanted to be them. Like, no lie. Like, I wanted to be these girls. So it's only fair that I pull them out, and I gotta mention Push It. I think this song is from way back. It's from like 1987 or something like that. This is an 80s song. This ain't even like
sure.
The 90s. Yeah, Push It. I mean, everybody knows this riff by now.
I don't really, yeah, I mean, it's undeniable. Like, if you hear that, you know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, undeniable, undisputed, whatever word you want to put, this riff definitely fits the bill.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I guess the 80s are just like the really height of keyboard riffs.
That's true. Sense. I mean, the Git board, as you guys call it, the keytar, but the Git board came out, was like, it had its big surge in the 80s. We just saw a Billy Joel video with the piano.
Fuck that. All right, next on my list, shouldn't be a surprise to anybody here that I chose this artist, but I chose this song because, again, this is a keyboard riff. Like, once you hear it, it's like, if you've heard this song once and you hear this keyboard riff again, you know exactly what song it is right when the keyboard riff is. And it gets right in your head. And, I mean, there's not really anything else to say about it. Day and night. Yeah, so I mean, if you know the song, you hear that, it's just bang, there it is. So I don't really know what else it would have to do to qualify for this list. I mean, that's it. Like, what do you have to say about it? You have anything?
I love the song so much. Like, this song is one of the best songs of all time. Like, I think rap songs of all time. I honestly feel that way.
I think so. And I think the keyboard riff has a lot to do with that.
Yeah.
Because that's like, that keyboard riff is most of the beat, you know? And that just goes to show you why it's undisputed.
A sweet follow-up to Kid Cudi is actually this. It's actually like if I were a DJ, I could mix these together. Right? You hear it, right?
I can see that. Yeah.
Okay. It's going to start right away, guys, and you know it. I mean, do I even have to tell you? It's the Eurythmics. It's Sweet Dreams. Undisputed. Look at the year. Christmas trees.
Sweet dreams are made of. They didn't even let it play out before the vocal came in. Yeah.
She was like, this is dope as hell. Let's just use it. I really wanted to go. I don't know exactly what the mark is for the breakdown that we all know. He put the hammer down in the video. He knows.
This is kind of like a twofer, like a two riffs for one song kind of deal.
Yeah.
So that just, again, it goes to show you, what is it?
Undisputed.
Undisputed. All right. Bring that to the bank. Damn, let's just keep the 80s train going. Yo, there's literally one song that's not 80s on this list.
Right.
Yeah, 80s really were the time of the keyboard. And this is like the height of all that shit.
Yeah.
So, if you guys follow the channel, you know we actually talked about this song recently in our Eddie Van Halen tribute video. But if you're talking about keyboard riffs and undisputed keyboard riffs, you got to talk about Jump by Van Halen.
Yeah.
Like, everybody knows that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody. Like, do. Like, that's all you got. You only do, maybe do the first two notes, and you're like, yep, that's it. And let's listen to it. Yeah, so I mean, if there's one on this list that's really like really undisputed, like it's gotta be this, because this isn't even like a genre thing. Like, everyone knows this.
Yeah, this is a global phenomenon. This one.
Yeah.
And not just for the youth. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like, like rap was for the youth, like when it took that surge and became a global thing, it was like young people. But this Jump song, this was like, you're in the 80s, their 50-year-old boss was playing this on the party yacht, like, and so were the teenagers.
For sure. Yeah, so this definitely, it had to make the list. Shout out to Eddie Van Halen as always. Shout out to all the Van Halen people. And as is tradition, when we do these undisputed lists, we each get 3, and then we decide on one that we both agree we would put on our list. And you guys are really gonna love this one. So I don't even want to say what it is. I just want to play it first.
Yeah, because you'll know what it is too. Or should I go? Wait, I can't do it.
I can't. I can't.
I'm laughing too.
Y'all ready for this? Again, how are you gonna dispute it? Honestly, like, and I don't even care if you like the movie, but like, you everyone knows that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that was Herbie Hancock, right?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
So,
and it's a real person, right? A real talented genius, if you could say it. You could say he's a genius.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So shout out to that.
Yeah.
This is funny. So this has been, we're Side After Dark. This has been the Undisputed Keyboard Riffs. But as we go through, we realize it's really undisputed best 80s keyboards.
Yeah, pretty
with
much.
the exception of the legendary Kid Cudi.
We should have done an honorable mention to Mario Brothers. Doot, 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 doot.
We can still do it.
Okay.
All right.
Since it's 80s.
All right, we're going off scripts here, people. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going on, but we're going to throw in another one just because we love you guys that much. Oh, man. Oh, wait, should I... you get it. You get the point.
It's
you
the
know what it
honorable
is.
mention.
You know who it is. It's those Plumber brothers. Wow. This has been like quite a rambling video. But I feel like it's going to be funny when we look back at it.
Yeah. This video is like the colors on our logo right now. It's just like...
That was a good plug. Buy a shirt if you like it, everyone.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I don't know. We're Side After Dark. This has been the undisputed best keyboard riffs of all time. And if you're wondering why it's undisputed, nobody's here to dispute it. You know? And we like to pick, ones that people would have normally thought of. Even though I feel like a lot of these people would have actually thought of.
Yeah.
Like jumping shit.
Yeah.
So whatever. We just talk shit. We like to act like we're unique, but we're really not. So thanks for watching and, encouraging our shenanigans or whatever. So if you liked our shenanigans, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yep.
We just put out our first album, so listen to that if you want. We'll put a link to that in the description. And, yeah, we'll be coming at you with some more videos, more reactions, more whatever, more this, more that.
Yep. More
soon.
that, more this.
All of those things. Peace.